Alright, give it a little bit. Everybody show up. Got like nothing opened up. What do we have? Yeah, I'm gonna play like what? Maybe once. Ah, well. Alright. I think we'll just go through the prologue. That'll show everything off pretty well, I think. Show off some game mechanics so I don't have to try to remember everything to explain it. Okay. Can't go over and check out the stuff on the console version. Where do you even access the store on this version? Ah, I see. Down there. L1 and R1. Okay, alright. Prologue. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Get a little bit more on the story and stuff. There's not much story in this, but it does show off a bit of the base characters. Get a little feel for the world. These were the 4 base characters that came with the game. And then they gave you 4 more, 1 from each clan, to work with. So that was pretty cool. She actually had 8 to work with, just the base game, without buying any of the extra clans. Well, that's taking a while. To transition out of that. Do I need to push something? Okay, I did. Takes a while sometimes. You're like, am I supposed to hit something? Okay. So, a wolf's hunt. We're going to be playing as Thane for a while, which is from the Wolf Clan. And he'll teach us the basics of movement and combat. Kingdom of Armello is one of magic and wonder, yet a dark shadow creeps across this land. Our once mighty king has been touched by the malevolence of the rot. His tyranny and madness now threaten the realm he once united. Hero, by whatever means necessary, you must become king or queen of Armello. Though beware, the game of Armello is one of chance and treachery. No game shall be the same, and often fate, and your opponents, will be cruel to you, but remember, it is a daring hero who snatches victory from the jaws of defeat. So the prologue, the other reason I want to play the prologue is it actually tells a bit of the background lore. Moon shine upon you, Thane. The elders grow restless. A dark scent taints the air. We suspect dark forces at work. We suspect the rot. A Wolf Clan knight awaits you by the gates of South Bank. He has reported evidence of Rat Clan activity. Perhaps they are behind the taint. We have sent a guide to lead you to the settlement. Though a talkative fellow, he's a seasoned explorer and will serve you well. May your blade strike true. Alright, so it's been a while since I played, and I haven't really played on the console version. We used to play on the PC when we do go to play. So I bought this on the console because it was on sale. We got a lot. You get a lot for a couple bucks. So I haven't really played, so I'm not gonna know the controls too well. So the prologue will be good. Hi, Thane. Hi, did the Den Mother tell you about me? Did she? I know she did. I see your letter. Let's go. Yay! Alright. Your first quest is at South Bank. Journey there by traveling from tile to tile. So it's kind of set up like a board game. You have to kind of travel across the tiles to get places. South Bank is to the northwest. It's a lovely trip. This is gonna be great. Yep, there's your action points. You have 3 per turn. Use them to move between tiles. Try and get to South Bank within 2 turns. Alright, so yeah. You can move whichever way we want. We'll go this way. Whoa! Look at those mountains. I mean, I've seen bigger, but wow! They'll take ages to cross. The mountains cost 2 AP to enter, but provide a defensive bonus. So yeah, they're a bit of a pain to get across when you're in a hurry. But we'll be alright. Can we rest? My feet hurt. The end turn button, press and hold to end your turn at any time. Alright, so that was what, the circle button? Alright, so we'll hold that. On the PC, it's basically a mouse click button. I mean, you just click wherever you want, so it's actually pretty easy on a PC. That's why I don't mind playing it. I don't really have to do the keyboard. This is your body. It represents your maximum health. If you lose all your health, you will die and be returned to your clan grounds. So that's basically how many hits we can take. Alright, so we're gonna head over there, so we're gonna move over here. Forest provides stealth at night. Stealth heroes cannot be seen. So that's why I kind of got the ghost silhouette, so other players, if you know there was other actual players, even the AI, is not supposed to see you there. If they happen to have been paying attention and see you go in there, and they can remember where you go, but just if you're just looking around after night falls and people are in trees, you won't be able to tell where they're at. Walking onto a settlement brings it under your control. Each settlement you control provides +1 gold income at dawn. So settlements are good to get money to spend on things. And this is where the quest is, so every time the quest pops up, congratulations, you reached your first quest. Murder in South Bank. A row figure bursts from South Bank's gate. They hold a bloody knife. A squire is in pursuit. Thane, stop him, she cries. Alright. Ah, welcome, Counting Nightmare. We just got going. Gonna make some lunch. Food's always a good idea. We just kind of got going. We're going through the prologue. That way it does a little bit better job at explaining everything as we go along. And it slows because it is explaining things, so I don't have to try to explain things on the fly as much. Alright, in Quest, you choose between a dangerous option for a bonus reward or playing it safe. Yep, the dangerous option, which will give you a reward, and a safe option, which gives you no reward but doesn't take anything away from you either. This quest dangerous option tests your body stat. You will gain +1 body from completing this body quest, so basically it ups your health. Completing quests also rewards heroes with +1 prestige as their fame spreads across the kingdom. Your chance to succeed is based on the stat being tested. Plus 10% chance for each stat point. Seeing our body is 5, so we have 50% chance of succeeding. If you succeed the dangerous test, you'll gain the bonus reward. The penalty of failure is -2 health. Let's take the dangerous path and try for the squire. Now, in the actual game, you almost always want to go for the dangerous option, even if you have a crap chance of getting it, just because you want to try for the rewards whenever possible. This is your chance for a reward. This is your chance of failure. See, it's got like the little wheel with your failures and succeed chances. You see, on PC recently, what they did with that wheel, it actually does it. It kind of like rotates around, and then you have to try to kind of guess where your succeed chances are. I don't know if they changed that again, but a while back when we were playing, that's one of the updates they did. Doesn't seem like they did it here, or it might be just for the prologue. They didn't change it. Success! Your bonus reward is a follower. You'll also receive +1 body. You do that even doing the safe option. You just get, you know, an extra stat, but you don't get the extra reward if you take the safe option. So you can take the safe option, like if you fail, it's going to kill you, and you can't afford to kill, you know, go all the way back to your clan grounds, that kind of things. But most of the time, you're going to want to try to go for that extra reward. Some of them are pretty good. And +1 prestige. You step before the figure and block their clumsy strike. You grab their pack before they flee. A journal of scribbled notes tumbles out. So yeah, and if you fail, it'll be different. All the extra little story bits and stuff will change. Well, you got here sooner. That beast attacked while we waited for you. He killed my master. Misery, tragedy, woe. How can I go on? Oh well, you looking for a squire? This guy could come in handy, thing. Alright, open the hero shelf and switch to the inventory shelf. Okay, so that is triangle. Alright, and we want to go there. Drag the squire into a party slot to recruit him. Alright, so that is R2. And drop him over there. I have a new master. I'll follow you to the ends of the earth. Right after a nap. I need sleep. And my feet still hurt. Alright. I thought I had an extra action point, but they took it away. Oh well. Alright, end turn. Turns in Armello cycle from day to night. This is your gold. It is used to play item and trickery cards. You earn gold income from your clan and settlements every dawn. The denizens of Armello will provide you with rumors. Often you'll be able to choose between several of them. So this is basically how you set up your next quest. This rumor will lead to a quest with a treasure, puppet, as a reward. This is your fight. It represents your prowess in battle. This quest will test your fight. You scan the journal recovered from the rogue figure. His notes reveal you have set up camp to the north of here. And, of course, you know, in the game, you can click this for more info. You gotta hold it, and that shows you what the reward is. So, pop it, actually, if you use it, you gain +1 rot. But it's a really fun item because after surviving a battle, your opponent suffers -2 health. So yeah, it can kill people who try to attack you quite a bit, or even just you attack them. It's actually a really good item. Alright, so select that quest. Go to prologue, and that's the only quest there is. Sir, I gathered up some of my master's supplies. I'm sure he'd want you to have them. For a price. We should equip that sword and shield. They're sure to come in handy before we're done. You can also equip items and recruit followers by highlighting them in your hand, then readying them directly. Alright, so you push out to look through them. Alright, so we will do both because we have the money for it. And that's what they want us to do. Yep, I need R2. Perfect, let's go. We're crossing a swamp today. Tough walk. We might pick up a scratch or two. So yeah, going through these swamps it'll take 1 health away. So if you're low health, try to go around the swamps. Yeah, see, -1 health shows off there on the right. Seeing that, just basic terrain, no effect, and then it, yeah, provides stealth at night. So yeah, it does tell you. Yeah. Swamp Steel, -1 health upon entering. Alright, so we're heading over here. And these stone circles actually heal you. So if they come right after a swamp, that's always nice. Stone circles are ancient sites imbued with wild power. They restore +1 health to those that enter. Wild is the magic, how they get their magic in this setting. Remember, this is a safer option in a quest. Completing this quest will increase your fight by 1. And +1 prestige is word of your deed spread. This is the dangerous option, which will test your fight. Your fight of 5 gives you 50% chance of success. The reward is a treasure, the puppet, and the clue we seek. Cost of failure is -1 health. The circle is cluttered with symbols of dark power. In the center, frantically packing up, is the robed figure. He spots you, then sprints for the trees at the circle's edge. Yeah, I'm not sure which dialogue we're gonna want to go for in this prologue, but whatever. We'll give chase. And we fail. You go down to all fours, racing across the circle. At the last moment, the figure spins and slashes you across the face. You howl and he escapes. So yeah, you get different dialogue depending on if you fail or succeed. He got away and he took the puppet with him. I'll be honest, I'm glad we didn't find it. I don't want anything to do with the rot. Let's set up camp. We can start trying to track him down tomorrow. Thane of the Wolf Clan, hand over the puppet or be slain by order of the king. This is crazy! We don't even have the puppet! Why are the King's Guard attacking? We've done nothing wrong. This is madness. Remember, fight each point in it grants a die in battle. So we've got our dice. Dice in Armello has 6 unique symbols. A sword counts as 1 attack. Shield counts as 1 defense. Suns count as attacks during the day and misses at night. And moons are the opposite, misses during the day and attacks at night. Wilds count as an attack. then explode, granting a bonus dice roll. So those are always really nice. Finally, a rot counts as a miss. If you are actually going for the rot win, it'll have the opposite between the wild and the rot symbols. The rot will actually count as your hits, and the wilds won't. But it's a bit more advanced. We haven't got that far yet. These are your opponent's stats. They work the same way as yours. At the start of a battle, both combatants show their relevant items, followers, and abilities while their dice are locked in. The Wolf Clan's affinity is the Knight. They get +1 dice when facing challenges at night. So yeah, that's an important thing to note with your clan, whether their affinity is day or night. A trusty shield grants +1 shield in battle, which will protect Thane from 1 enemy attack. So this actually just gives us 1 shield. The Shining Steel Sword grants you +1 sword in battle. So yeah, we just got an attack and a shield by equipping those cards. Pretty nice. The King's Guard carry Hare's Halberds, which reduce their opponent's battle dice. So yeah, it actually takes one away from you. Alright, so roll our dice. And just roll them again. Not much on defense. Ooh. This isn't good. Did you see? We have a bounty now. The King's Guard will hunt us down. We need to figure out a plan fast. Alright, so that's the things part of the prologue. Within Armello, darkness stirs, for signs of rot have now returned. Oh gosh, that went by fast. Didn't expect that to go by so fast, but would have run faster. Alright, so second part of the prologue. We're going to be playing as Mercurio, however you say his name. And he'll teach us more about the cards. You like the character designs of this game? Oh yeah, it's a really nice looking game. It's not too big on like overdoing the graphics to where everything gets super slowed down. But everything just looks really nice. Well, and you got the base clans. You know, the wolf, the bear, the rat, and the rabbit, and later they've added DLC packs for more clans. Oh, how's the audio, by the way? Do I need to turn it down? I forgot to ask about the audio, because we had it turned up a bit, because Final Fantasy XII was actually pretty low, but this one sounds louder, so I might have to turn it down. Hail, Mercurio! Our ears within the royal palace heard of secret plans. Thane seems to think much of his abilities. He hunts for tools of the rot. The king has laid a trap for him. A bounty will be placed on his head. A bounty which we expect you to claim. Teach him the consequences of meddling with the rot. Then, find those tools for yourself. Nan Fennett, Spymaster, awaits you within South Bank. Her skills will be of use to you. Good luck, keep your blade sharp, and your tongue sharper. Remember, destroy this letter. Feisteen. Audio's good? Okay, good. Let's go. Time is money, Mercurio. Alright, so we got lots of trickery cards and stuff. Remember to equip useful items. They will help you on your journey. Alright, so that one we will do. Yeah, chuck it down there. The rest are trickery cards. Disguise is a trickery card. These cards contain political plays, agents, traps, ruses, and more. So trickery cards are fun. I don't tend to use them as much the way I play, but they are really fun. They've got a lot of... They're the ones that if you like just pulling a lot of shenanigans and stuff in your playthrough, you want to go for a lot of trickery cards. Because especially, you know, when you're playing against 3 other players, be they your friends or just random people online, trickery cards tend to mess them up a lot. So this one grants stealth. Alright, play disguise to yourselves. So this will make us stealth. So it's kind of like when the trees, they can't see ya. So now we just got that wherever we are for this turn. This is your wits. It determines how many cards you can hold in your hand. So we can hold up to 5. This is a wits test. You have your orders. The Spy Master's waiting for you at South Bank. Alright, so probably the fastest way there would be to go here. Wait, I don't want to stop and rest without knowing where Thane is lurking. Here, use this gold to hire rangers, scout around Duncastle. That's where he was last seen. Alright, grant scout from this tile until the end of the next turn. Play rangers on Duncastle to scout it. So scout actually shows what's going on in the surrounding tiles, so that's pretty useful. There, Thane's hiding in the woods. Don't worry, come sunrise, the King's Guard will find him. The eagle flag indicates scouted tiles. Scouting reveals stealth creatures, which is pretty useful sometimes, especially when people are hiding in the trees and you want to go there and you're I'm not sure if it's safe to go there. So what the stealth, you know, because when you hit the trees when a stealth character is there, you actually get surprised, and like you won't be able to burn extra cards for different things, which they'll show off how to burn cards here soon. So we might actually run into that scenario and I can show that off. Yeah, it's actually really bad stepping on a tile with the stealth critter there, because it penalizes you pretty bad. Death to the traitor! The settlement of South Bank is in lockdown by order of the king. We're looking for accomplices. Thane has played a trickery card to the settlement as a peril. Peril is a trap. Entering the tile, and then you'll enter the tile and you'll face its challenges. Fail and you'll trigger the card's effect. Peril in Spruceville? What is Thane up to? Alright. No matter, forget the peril. Thane is exposed. Let's claim that bounty. This is your prestige. It reflects your renown in the realm. We'll gain prestige in the kingdom by claiming the bounty on Thane's head. I know a few crooks who'd be happy to do our dirty work. Killing another hero awards you +1 prestige. Claiming bounties awards you with bonus prestige and gold based on how wanted they are. So yeah, it's fun when the bounty gets racked up pretty good and then you can claim it and you get quite a bit from it. You can play cards to other creatures just like you play disguise to yourself. Play crooks to Thane to kill him and claim the bounty. See, and it'll actually tell you where you can put it. Play 2 tiles, so it's just any tile. Alright. So this if the peril, it's -2 gold. If a target can't pay, -1 health and -1 action point. So if you play it to somebody and they're poor, it'll just take a health and an action point from them. So if they're down to 1 life and no money, it's a good way to kill them off. Which is exactly what we're gonna do. Done! That gold's in our pockets and prestige to your name. Now, let's deal with the Spy Master. We'll need to lift the lockdown. Don't attack the King's Guard. We'll end up with a bounty too. Instead, let's organize some false orders. That bounty got you some gold, which will let us contact some serious underworld figures. So this is false orders. Force King's Guard off a tile. So yeah, basically gives them false orders. Oh, you need to go over here. So, if they're in your way, and you have that, it's a real good way to do that. The city is bustling. You enter the tavern and glance around. There are many faces, but none you've seen before. No Spy Master. So this one, it only gives us the dangerous option to whistle a rat tune. Rat Clan tune. And we succeed. You pick an obscure song, one you'd only know if you were listening for it. It takes just a few notes before the Spy Master sits next to you. Information comes at a cost, Mercurio. Recruit the Spy Master. She will give you the ability to see other heroes' quest locations. Alright. Oh, seeing the guy that we got on there, Trader, he gives +2 gold every dusk, which is really nice. He's really fun to get in an actual game. Thane's heading to the mountains. This could complicate things. Give me some time to speak to my contacts. Rest a while. Alright. Thane's back at his clan grounds. He's still heading toward the Winterhorn Mountains. When a hero dies, their turn ends, they lose 1 prestige and return to their clan grounds. I'm inclined to interfere with his plans, but we can't affect him while he's moving. That's no problem. We'll simply act where we know he will be. Hire some mercenaries to lie in wait at Fleetfoot Hills. That'll cut him off from the mountains. Alright. Play cards even when it is not your turn. Play the Mercenaries Peril to Fleetfoot Hills. Yeah, there's some cards that, you know, if they're like in an action or moving, you can't throw it actually on top of somebody. But if you know where they're going to be, there's other things that you can do. We'll put a Peril there. And he failed it. Well done. That slowed him down. The Spy Masters tracked the stolen rock tool to the Winterhorn Mountains. One of our sources in the city knows those peaks well. Alright, so the reward will be the Miner. Mountains gain +1 gold and +1 shield. That's always pretty nice. Here's a Strategist card. Use it to help us get to Spruceville faster. This is a real nice card. +1 action point. The Strategist is an instant trickery card. That's what that little symbol there means. The little lightning bolt. This is the card's effect. Costs 3 gold to play. This is the card's Armello symbol. Let's give you a bit more gold so that you can play Strategist. Boy, aren't they generous? Alright. That gives us an extra AP, so we have 4. Now we can reach Spruceville without needing to stop and rest. Oh, I missed that, whatever it said. Oops. Trying to show off story here. The Rat Clan's affinity is the ninth. They get +1 dice when facing challenges at night, just like the Wolf Clan. The Adventurers Kit provides +1 bonus die in perils. Alright, roll them dice. And we failed, so we're gonna steal an equipped item. So there goes our Adventurers Kit. That Thane stole your Adventurers Kit. I had my lunch in there. Claiming more than one settlement further increases your gold income and provides a gold discount to trickery cards. So yeah, if you have enough settlements, those trickery cards are like, I think you can get them for free at a certain point. And so yeah, you can really just start playing around with those. The city's curfew is in effect at nightfall. The contact's house is across the street, but a King's Guard is patrolling in front of it. Yeah, alright, so do we want to try to sneak past him? You're a shadow in the moonlight. He doesn't see you sneak by, close enough to touch. The contact, a miner, smiles and lets you in. We have information. Now we plan our next move. Alright. See, and he was a reward, so we actually don't have to pay anything for him. We can just go ahead and equip him. Alright. By the wild, that was a lightning strike spell. Why would the king attack the prince of the Wolf Clan? Quick, we need to report back with the king acting so strange. We must tread very carefully. Confusion reigns throughout the land. Heroes flee to stop and plan. But to the east under Bright Sun, a rabbit's quest has now begun. Ha! There, I read that one off this time. Wasn't expecting him to go by so fast last time. Okay. Amber's story, learn to cast spells and manipulate the kingdom's politics. So we have to play as the Rabbit Clan for a little bit. Yeah, the other benefit of doing this prologue is to show off a bit of the story. Traitors and spies abound. I have been lenient for far too long. This is how I'm repaid by the very clans I united. You forced me to take drastic measures.
By my name, take heed.
King releases all prisoners of the crown. New king's trickery perils appear across the kingdom. Seeing down there the little scroll, it'll actually kind of say what's going on too. So that's cool. Lady Amber, we greet you, Far Seeker, and wish you well on your travels. It is with heavy heart that we bring dire news. The king has cast aside the council of the Rabbit Clan. We no longer have his ear, and the realm suffers for it. As a legend throughout Armello, we ask that you consolidate your prestige and regain the king's trust. We can still calm this situation before it escalates. Florian, master of the Rabbit Clan. I know you were keen to go treasure hunting, but it looks like those plans might need to go on hold. But maybe we got time to search a dungeon or two. It is your specialty. Your hero's power is shown on your hero shelf. See, she's a Tomb Raider. Higher chance of finding rewards when exploring. Yeah, each of the heroes have their own gimmick, so it just kind of depends on what you want to play and stuff, and it's pretty fun. They all have their own gimmicks, and it kind of affects how you want to set things up for them, and what extra bonus things you do in a normal game. Well, but I'll be showing that off after we're done with the prologue. Hold on, I feel a sneeze coming on. I don't want to do that into the mic. Okay. I'm not here yet. Hopefully it doesn't catch me by surprise later. You will explore a dungeon by moving onto it. Dungeons are full of dangers and rewards. We'll build influence by exploring and seeking out treasures and followers. This is your spirit. It measures how attuned you are to the magical energies in Armello. This is a spirit quest. Increasing your spirit will allow you to cast more powerful spells and increase your spell range. A skilled bard researching a tale lost treasure for a song has gone missing in Broken Lair. Alright, so the bard shows you what you get if you get his card. +1 prestige when you successfully escape a peril. And that's what they want us to get in this one, is prestige. That's what this little prologue part is all about. A bard. A chance at treasure and probably danger as well. I might just stay outside if that's okay. I've heard that there's some strange old magic at work in there. Then again, you've got strange magic yourself. Alright, focus. Play to hero. +2 spirit until the end of next turn. It costs magic to play. This is magic. It is used to play spell cards and is refilled at every dusk. So yeah, so your spirit over there, which is 4 at this point in time for this character, that shows how much that will refill at dusk. So, and then of course as you spend it, that's what you actually have left. And then yeah, every dusk it'll refill or rebalance, like even if you've played cards that have increased it, and then if dusk hits, it goes back down. So yeah, it rebalances it every dusk. Your spirit determines how far you can play spell cards. You should focus your magic. It will help you in the quest ahead. Alright. We want to go up here. See, and this is her gimmick, is it helps, because every time you step on a dungeon, it will give you something. Sometimes good things, sometimes bad things, but she has Amber's gimmick is she gets a higher chance of getting those better items. This is the Explorer Coin Toss. It represents the chance of finding particular rewards or dangers. So, get a little more magic. That's cool. As you search the dungeon, you're drawn toward a strange light. It's the bard, floating asleep in a bubble of errant magic. Banish the magic. Quick wave of the hand and the glow fades. The bard falls, hitting the ground with a loud thud. She wakes up quick. Alright, so don't want to dismiss, we want to recruit you. Alright. Each dusk, your magic is balanced to match your spirit. Mercurio has the highest prestige of any hero. This makes him the prestige leader. Clan rivalries have come to a head. Representatives from the Rat and the Wolf clan are planning a duel. This will break current peace treaties. Ooh, the Royal Shield's a good one. These are the 3 core decks of Armello. You may draw cards from any deck. The items deck contains weapons, armors, tools, and consumables to aid you on your journey. The trickery deck, full of traps, ruses, and political maneuvering, is the perfect deck to slow and undermine your opponents. The spell deck is your source of powerful spells, offensive and defensive, buffs and curses, which determines the number of cards you draw each turn. So we can draw one more. What do we got? Well, we'll do a spell guard. Okay. You can go over there. Alright. Can I afford that? Yes, I can. This one's a real good one. In battle, -1 die, but it gives you 2 shields. And having just 2 defensive things and not have to worry about whether or not you're actually going to roll that is pretty good. Alright. What do we got here? Battle, sword, that's real good. +1 action point for the next 2 turns. Sure, why not? Just play around. Alright, where are we heading? We're going that way. Okay. Alright. Curse it! Look, Mercurio has the king's ear. As prestige leader, he has a saying which laws the king enforces. We need more prestige than him to gain the prestige lead and reaffirm the Rabbit clan's position. Slaying other heroes, completing quests, and playing trickery cards are reliable ways to earn prestige. This is your current prestige. You need to get more than Mercurio to become the new prestige leader.
Perfect. It is
King
so.
orders his guard to march the nearest settlement and terrorize them. Martial law. That always sucks when you get a bunch of settlements and then they go and take them away from you. Like, ah! Terrorized settlements lose their allegiance to any hero or clan and won't generate any income. Rescuing a terrorized settlement will restore peace and order, earning the hero +1 prestige. Hey, Bobby, what you doing? What do you want, you rat? Okay, we've got crap battle. This isn't gonna go too well. Need to build up our defenses. Alright, grab an item. Spell. Yeah. Another item. Ooh, that'd be real good. Okay. What is our health at? Okay, we can afford to step on that. Ow. The circle of battle has been drawn. The 2 champions are standing, ready to attack. You shove through the crowd around them. Hit, this'll kill us if we fail. Let's try for it. leap into the ring, blade flashing out from its hidden sheath within your parasol. The duelists are easy to defeat, but you win soundly. Now this is a real good item. In battle, sun and moons that miss count as defenses instead. Alright. You know what, we'll get rid of that one. I know, I just bought it too. Come, prestige leader, and be summoned to make the king's declaration. Word of a dangerous rot relic has spread throughout the land. Apparently, the powerful treasure is within a nearby dungeon. Helmet Heroes. Ooh, that one's pretty good. Alright. And we'll take a spell. And why not? Alright, so we need prestige. I think that rat's in the forest there. Where did he go? He was around there somewhere. Okay. I need you guys to move so I can get those settlements too. Okay. Here. Why not? Move around faster. Claim target settlement. Well, I will wait till they move before doing that. I don't remember if it stays terrorized as long as they're on there. Yeah, we need to knock Mercurio down a peg or two and get our prestige up. King siphons 2 magic from all heroes. Don't have it, -1 prestige. There. Now that they're moving around, we can actually get those. That'll give us some prestige. Alright, I don't care about what you guys are doing right now. Should have done the other one. Dropped it down right as he was heading there. Ooh, that is actually a really good one. Looks like you're having some trouble, Amber. Here, have some help. Let's just give you a bit more gold so you can play Game of Thorns. Yeah, so this one's fun. Steal 1 prestige from all heroes. Yeah, come on. Ready it, and check it out. Right, Amber, now that you have the prestige leader, you just need to hang on to it until next dawn. Alright. The building stinks. You cover your nose. The twisting paths lead you in circles. The treasure is somewhere in this labyrinth. Is this gonna kill us? Whew. Okay. You devise a search pattern and soon find the treasure. As you leave, you notice a set of King's guards entering the ruins. Strange. +1 wits in battle, +1 shield. And we'll replace that one. Get a little more prestige. Alright. Can't afford. It's fine. That's another one of those, huh? See, this one, it pays to be real close to someone because it's -3 health at 1 tile range, -2 health at 2 tiles, and -1 health beyond. So, let's see. We just kind of need to stay alive right now. I don't want to go through the swamp. That will hurt. And I'm kind of low on health. Just kind of stay away from everyone.
I grow tired of my old declaration.
These are 2 laws the king has put forward for the prestige leader to select. Controlling the king's declarations is a powerful position to hold. Alright, so this one, Rutten Choir. The king's Rutten Choir sings -1 body to all heroes, banes, and king's guards across the whole kingdom permanently. Life support, the king and the prestige leader gain +1 health for enacting a mutual blood pact. Well, that sounds a little better than the other one. Some of them, it's like, they all kind of are bad for you, so you just have to pick the better out of the worst options.
This should be
On
interesting.
advice from my loyal steward. Didn't get to read that out. But basically, yeah. We get to affect the laws. This can't be the same wise king who united the clans and ruled peacefully for a generation. I never thought I'd see this day. There's nothing worse than madness. Wild save us from the king. The king forsakes his pure ways. The rot grows stronger day by day. Wise rabbits plot to keep us free, while bears talk peace under wild tree. Alright, so next part of the prologue. In Sana's story, learn to defend against the rot and discover the different paths that lead to victory. So the last part of this little prologue. And then we'll probably play a couple of games. Just enough to show it off. Show off what we learned, right? It's just as I foreseen. Guards, find every spirit stone. Go, now! Sister Sana, I will be brief. I'm sure you sense the darkness spreading. Old magic stirs. The power of the rot. The elders agreed. It has returned. This corruption must be purged before it manifests. If the Banes are to rise again, all may be lost. Ilarius, Brother Superior. Sana, I'm coming too, friend. Long-time friend. I won't leave you now, friend. We are friends, right? I found this strange thing. It looks scary. What do you think it means? This is no ordinary spell card. This spell does not cost magic. Casting it will cause you to gain +1 rot. This is your rot level. Currently, it is at 0. Rot is a dark, powerful, and destructive force. It consumes living energy. When a hero gains their first point of rot, they are considered infected and will suffer -1 health every dawn. That sounds bad, Sana. Let's avoid the rot. Deep within the pits of Armello, dark forces stir. The elders have ordered you to intervene, lest an eldritch bane emerge. Now, so that is probably one of the best items for her to get in the beginning. Asana's got low health to start with, and low battle, not health. But that's actually a real good item to get for her because you really want to build up her magic and stuff. Alright. Alright. Go ahead and do that. That's a spirit stone, Sana. We should grab it. Keep it safe. Maybe play with it a bit. And to those that gather the stones almighty, come the ultimate power. Wild and purity. That's what an old bear mumbled. His breath smelt of fish, so I didn't listen. A spirit stone, yes! Can I touch it? Alright. Let's avoid the swamp. You see that? I don't like this. I'm scared. His breath smelt of fish, so I didn't listen.
By my name.
Decrees that taxes are due. Everyone pays to gain 2 gold. Can't pay? -1 prestige. My gold? Do you like chicken sandwich? Yes. Pay your taxes, kids. Oh, Bobby. Someone got the plague. We'll take an item. That'll be really useful. Alright. Ooh, do you feel that? Something bad is coming. Take this. It might help you. I had it tucked away just in case. It's a little grubby. As well as playing or equipping cards, you were able to burn cards in perils or battle. Each card has an Armello symbol that matches one of the symbols on your dice. Burning a card locks in one of your dice as that card's Armello symbol. Burn cards by dragging them and dropping them here. Okay. Burn the Aflame card to match the Sun Peril symbol. And we'll burn that too. Alright. And we failed. Ew. Oh no, Sana! You've been tainted with rot. Don't turn purple, please. Ooh, another follower. This is funny because the Rabbit Clan has this one. Unused action points convert into +2 gold. You're too late. The dungeon is filled with the shrieks of birthing banes. A cluster of them rise from the dark ichor around the strange artifact. try to snatch the artifact. By the time you've grabbed the artifact, the Banes have risen. Use it to cut your way through them and escape. Well, I'm glad that's over. Let's get out of here. Alright, I am definitely equipping that. That is a super good item for her. And we'll equip you. Okay. Oh no, Mercurio! What has he done? A hero becomes corrupted when they have 5 or more rot. Corrupted heroes still lose 1 health every dawn. Corrupted heroes gain dark powers such as +1 health each time they kill another creature in battle. In addition, any creature corrupted by the rot will take damage equal to their rot if they enter a sacred stone circle. Banes have returned to Armello, but so had spirit stones. Sana hastened to the palace. Surely the king would know what to do. Alright. Alright, so head up here. Lock the palace down. None shall enter. We must protect the kingdom. How does locking the palace down protect the kingdom, sir? Whatever. Sana, the palace seems different. The defenses are up. Doesn't the king know we have a spirit stone? The palace gardens are protected by powerful palace perils that remain until defeated. Breaching the palace is difficult. Collect a good mix of cards in your hands and burn cards to improve your chances of success. Alright. And go ahead and burn that. It's probably going to make me fail for prologue purposes, but whatever, we'll try. Yeah, there we go. The peril is dangerous, but the King's Guard's halberds are even more so. You try to explain yourself. They do not listen. Hand it over. You hesitate, then hand over the stone. They seize it. Behind you, a rumbling voice chills your bones. Lock it in the dungeon. The king. That's our spirit stone, not yours. The king and his guard aren't trying to stop the rot. They're leading us to disaster. We can't let you leave, sister. If you come to the dungeons willingly, your death will be quick. No, Sana, save me. I'm too hilarious to die. Wait, quick, cast Banish on yourself. We can escape before it's too late. Banish is either a really good card or really annoying, depending on how it's played. And who plays it on you when. Alright. This one sucks. Don't equip all your items. And I get teleported again. Alright, well, I want that back on. Can I afford that? Yeah, sure. There we go. Thank the Wild, just in time. I can't believe it. Our king has been taken by the rot. It's clear now that the king's days are numbered, but who's gonna rule Armello? As the current prestige leader, Amber has been playing the political game. If the king's rot consumes his life while Amber is the prestige leader, she will achieve a prestige victory and claim the throne. Thane is heading toward a Kingslayer victory. He will need to breach the palace and attack the king directly. If Thane defeats the king in battle without dying, he'll be named King of Armello. Mercurio is trying to get his rot higher than the king's. If he attacks the king with a higher rot value and slays him, Mercurio will become the new Lord of Corruption. To achieve a Spirit Stone victory, heroes first need to collect 4 Spirit Stones. With stones, they must breach the palace and confront the king, cleansing the kingdom of rot. Let's return and talk with the fish breath bears. They'll know what to do. From the wolf to bear, the clans declare the time has come to take the throne. For rot's creeping, it twists our king. Heroes rise, save Armello. Alright, get to watch a little cinematic thing here. From great horrors, great heroes emerge. Alright. So yeah, it's a kind of a grim setting, you know, the king's being taken over by rot and everyone's kind of vying for the throne. But it's actually a real fun game. I really like it. So we normally play on PC because that's when we had it, but then it came out on console later, and I got a while back. It was down to a couple bucks, and it came with like a bunch of the heroes and stuff. But anyway, we'll play an actual just match. I'm gonna do a single player session because I kind of don't feel like doing multiplayer at the moment. But yeah, after that, there's food here that I want to eat, so we'll probably just do one match. Somebody brought dinner. But yeah, because it was on sale and it came with big old bundle packs. So I actually ended up getting a lot of the heroes and stuff with it, which was really nice. So yeah, because these are the basic 4 that the game started out with, and then you actually get these 4 as well. You get River, who's also the Wolf Clan. You get Zosha, who's of the Rat Clan. Barnaby's of the Bunny Clan, and then you get Brun, who's the Bear Clan. So you had 2 of each clan to start out with in the game. And then more DLC came out, and was it the Usurpers that came out first? I don't remember them all, but then you had this one, who's also the wolf, Magna. And then you had another rat, Sargon. Alicia, who's of the rabbits, and then another bear, Gore. But then we actually started coming out with a couple of different ones. Fang was of the wolf. Where were you, a bear? Part of the Bear Clan? Jordana? I don't remember you very well. Griota is, I think, a rat. And then Hargrave was another rabbit. And then the Bandit Clan came out, and we actually got some different clans. You have the Otters, and you have the Squirrels, and the Badger, and a Fox. And the Dragon Clan just came out recently, which has a lot of the reptile type ones. And apparently, like I said, I haven't got to check them out yet, but they're actually geared around toward the Rot victories, which was interesting. So yeah, who do we want to play for this match? I really like you. Who's someone else I wanted to try out and haven't? Berserker starts with 1 rot. When attacking, if Fang slaughters opponents, battle ends before they strike back. See, it's a real good idea to do like a single player session to check out characters and things and what kind of setup you want before doing a multiplayer session. Because a multiplayer session, you have to kind of make decisions real quick and, okay, yep, I want that character, I want this dice, I want that, kind of do everything pretty quick. So if you want to check out a character, do a single player session to kind of get a feel for what you want and what kind of setup you want. And kind of predetermine what you want before doing a multiplayer session. Because, yeah, you gotta make decisions quick. You love this art style so much. Yeah, I really like it. It looks real good. And your turn on settlement to fortify it permanently. Alyssa ignores fortified settlement movement positions. Has evade everywhere except in the palace. Upon escape, Twist steals 1 card from an opponent. I played at her. She's fun. 9th Night. Kingsguard will trade tiles with Horus if he moves into their tile unless he has a bounty. Yeah, I think I have played with these 3 out of the Bandit Clan. I think I remember playing as you one time too. Shield cards burned in battle reflect opponent's attacks. I guess we'll do one of the originals. We'll do Brun, because I'm pretty familiar with Brun. He gets +1 fight for each spell cast until the end of your next battle or the end of your next turn. So he's real interesting, because you use the spell cards, you just kind of keep using them. You cast them and things like that, and it brings up his fight for a turn. So if you just have a bunch of spell cards and stuff, and you bring your magic up and you cast them all, it brings your fight up. And so if somebody attacks you that turn, you have a lot of fight. So he's actually real interesting. I like him. So he starts out with 4 fight, 6 body, 3 wits, and 3 spirits. We'll do Brun. Alright, so I haven't played on here very much, so there's only a couple of these that are open for us. We can either get a random one. Jade gives +3 magic at dawn if in a forest. I haven't unlocked this one yet. Minus rot, 1 rot at dawn if in a stone circle. Haven't unlocked this one either. +1 magic for every spell card burned. See, I like equipping him with this one, but you kind of have to do a couple things in the game to unlock these. See, this one, complete 5 games with a Bear Clan hero, and I haven't played on console very much. I mean, I played once when I first got it. Me and my sister played a match, and then I did the prologue a while back to kind of remember, figure out how to play on console in preparation for this stream. But yeah, that's the one I like equipping to him. because it gives you more magic for every spell card burned. So if you burn magic cards, you get more magic, and then you spend that magic on more spell cards to bring up his fight. And yeah, he's a real fun gimmick, fun way to play him. No worries. You can always catch up on VOD on any little tidbits you missed. And this one in battle, burn sun and moons always count as attacks. That's a real good one. Haven't unlocked that one. Okay, what's this one? In battle and perils, +1 moon while you have 3 or less rot. +1 shield in forest. Well, out of the ones that we have unlocked, we'll probably do this one. +3 magic at dawn if in a forest. As normally, dawn will rebalance all your magic, so this will be nice to get +3. Of course, we gotta be in a forest. And again, some of these you have to unlock by doing stuff. Complete 1 game with a prestige victory, 1 game with a spirit stone victory, yada yada. This one gives +1 fight, wits, spirit, body. I think I'll definitely go with one of the spirit or wits. We'll probably start out with wits so we can hold more cards, and then we'll try to go for spirit. And I don't care what the AI is, that looks good. And they've got their own... And you can also select all AI heroes, and you can equip them with certain, you know what we just did with him, you can equip, like, the actual character, and then you can equip the ring, and plus whatever extra gimmick you want them to have. So if you want a challenger a little bit easier, you know, you can tailor the AI to your... to whatever you want. And of course we could choose our dice up there, but we've got no extra dice on this one, because I'd have to buy those. Because on PC, if you log in every day, you get basically either it'll give you either a free dice or like a fragment that you can, if you get so many, you can change in for an extra clan member and things like that. So you get a free gift every time you log in each day. And I do that even though we don't play. I just keep logging in to get those. But on the console, unfortunately, you don't get those extra free gifts, which kind of sucks. I mean, even the mobile version has the free gifts. So I don't know why console version doesn't have it. All right. So I've actually got some pretty fun dice on the PC version. Wouldn't mind buying a couple of them. I'm just always poor. But yeah, I got some dice just by collecting the free gifts every day. From the wolf to the bear, the clans declare, the time has come to take the throne, for rot's creeping, it twists our king, heroes ride, save Armello. Okay, we have read that one. That's okay.
Assassins coming for my throne.
Alright, single player shouldn't rush me too bad, so I can kind of think. Because yeah, when you're a multiplayer, you kind of have so much time a turn to kind of do stuff, so you kind of want to know what you're doing. Alright, rat kidnappers been moving their prisoners across Armello to sell slaves. Alright, coin masters, not bad. Spirit stone and wits. Helm of heroes and spirit. That would actually be really good. We'll go with that one. We'll try to get that. We want to up our wits in any case, and if we happen to get the extra reward, great. Quick AI turns unlocked. Quick AI turns has now been enabled. You can disable quick AI turns in the gameplay options menu. I like that because it makes their turns go by so much quicker. If not an actual player, it doesn't need to take forever. Can I afford that? Yes, I can. I really like this card. Can't even cast that yet. Steal 2 gold and give it to the poorest hero. That'll be good when we, looks like we're gonna get into a fight. You know what? We're gonna run over here real quick and get this. So just get a little more gold. Yeah, maybe at a later date, I might stream a multiplayer session with my brother-in-law and sister, and possibly a friend of ours if she's not too busy. Because the multiplayer sessions are actually really fun in this game. Even the competitive ones with just random people online. Because you can do the, you see the little, you can do like little in-game things like, oh, sorry about that, or things like that, but there's no real chat bar, so you can't have people like trolling you with crappy messages and things like that. So, you know, it's actually, the competitive side's actually real fun in this game. You know, you don't have to deal with crap people as nearly as bad as you do in some other games. It's like, a little competition's fine and all, but some communities and multiplayer games are pretty toxic. Alright, is that the quick AI turns? There. Okay, so I have to hold it? That sucks. Can't I just turn it on? How do I just turn that on? I only have to hold the stick off to the right. Prestige leader. Pay the king 2 gold. Can't pay. -1 prestige. I needed that. Oh well. Name of the game. Alright, hurry up. Okay. And grab that spirit stone, 'cause why not? Right along our way. I don't have anything to up my wits at the moment, unfortunately. So, we're probably going to fail because we've only got a 30% chance, but we'll try for it. Oh, I could totally be reading these off. It's not a multiplayer session. But yeah, in multiplayer sessions you don't have a whole lot of time to read out the little extra lore bits, but in a single player game you do, which is nice. So yeah, I could be reading these off, but I didn't. Sorry. But yeah, we actually got it. Nice. Sweet. I will take that, because that gives me more wits. That's really good for him. Alright, well, the bandit clan's got that one, looks like. I'll take that, thank you very much. Alright, I don't know where our other quest is gonna pop up, so let's just end our turn right there. Okay, select quest. Hey! Alright, let's see, what can we burn here? Oh, I totally could have used that spell card earlier. Daytime, so that'll be good. And let's do that to get another shield. Defense is nice. Ah, pierce. Yeah, you've got a lot of gimmicks and stuff like pierce. It'll pierce through one of the shields and things like that. There's a lot of fun gimmicks. Alright, you. Health would be nice. Wits would be nice. Do that. Get a spirit stone. We'll go for a spirit stone victory, maybe. Alright. Yeah, he gains the king gains +1 rot every night. So if you're going for the rot victory, you've got to get your rot up fast in order to get it up higher than him before you challenge him. Because if you go in with less rot than him, but a lot of rot, it gives him a bunch of dice. If you're doing rot battles with people, and they have higher rot than you, all it is the rot that you have gives them +1 die for each rot you have. So yeah, if you're doing rot battles with people, you want to have more rot than they do. We definitely want to go with spells for you, but I want some good items. That's not too bad. And I can actually afford that. We've got magic to spend. He's parked there. Too bad I can't see him right now. He must have something on that casts stealth on himself. And that doesn't matter. Can't cast that. Okay. Where was my quest? Over there. Kind of want to be healed, but I don't want to step in the swamp again, so go up on the mountain there. Ow! Why are you being such a jerk this round? I have to wait. They killed each other. Yeah, and if you get killed by Bane, you get +1 rot. There's a lot of ways of getting rot. But if you're going for rot victory, the question is how fast can you get the rot? Because sometimes you'll be going pretty good, and then, yeah, it's kind of hard after a while. Especially because you don't really want to die most of the time, unless it puts you closer to, like, a quest objective or something, you know, by your clan grounds. But a lot of times, like, certain things, like, you keep dying, getting set back.
So it is.
Raise near fog, all heroes gain stealth until the next dawn, or until they're spotted. Ooh, that can be good and bad, depending. But yeah, with all the different cards and mechanics and things, this game's got a lot of intriguing strategies and stuff, and it kind of depends on what you get and what you got to do. And of course, sometimes you do things very poorly, and other times you do things really well. So yeah, no game's ever the same, which is always fun. That's actually a pretty fun card. Alright. Oh, I could have went up that way and would have been a little bit faster. That's got a peril on it. Not worth it. Go ahead and use up that magic. Get some fight in case I run into people. That's not following people right now because it's all stealth. Yeah, he gains +1 corruption every night and -1 health every dawn. So if you're doing Kingslayer victory, you need to get there before all his health runs out, of course, because then the battle, the title will just automatically go to whoever's got the most prestige. If you're going for a rot victory, you have to raise his rot plus his health drain. That's a good one if we get rot. Kinda need to burn some of these though. Alright. No worries. Crowd is gathered outside the home. A green glowing wall blocking all access. Destroy it will take more than a call to the wild. Combine your strength with the wild. Let's see how we do. Got 60% chance of winning. Let's see what the dice say. Ow. Summon your strength, supporting yourself with a healing call of the wild. But the magic proves too much and you relent in failure. Yeah, the journal updates are fun. You can actually, I think you can access that whenever, or was it at the end you can access the journal? Yeah, I think at the end you can access the journal and it'll kind of tell you all the little story bits. Oops, that's not what we want. We want... Oh, there it is. There it is. There's your journal. See, it'll kind of log down as your quests and things as you do. So it's kind of cool. It's like logging down your little story. Alright. We want to start heading to that. If nobody else gets it. Can't see anybody to cast that one. No, fight would be pretty good. Masquerade mask is pretty good. Yeah, more spirit would be nice. Alright. Speed your guys' turn up. I think I might try to cast that here in a moment. Each hero is stripped of one randomly equipped item. If you have no equipped items, -2 prestige. Ew. That sucks. I had a pretty good item on there. Or did I? I don't remember what I had. What did I have? Okay, didn't take the two really good ones. Whew. Alright, you guys keep on going. Anybody within my radius to chuck this on? No. Dang it. I need to use those. Neat. How many spirit stones we got? 2. We might be able to do a spirit stone victory. Alright, where is my quest? Over that way. Right through this bane. Nobody is within range to chuck that on. So go ahead and just use that and bring up our fight. Evade and stealth in forest, day and night. It's not bad. Can't cast anything else at the moment. That's not going to do any good right now. Alright. Let's see how we go. Need to burn some of these cards anyway. There we go. Get some of the cards I don't really want to spend right now so we can make room for other cards. Ah! That's actually pretty dang good. Gives me a prestige, which is really nice. Okay. Go ahead and end our turn. I don't remember if all that stuff I got with this version of it came with the Seasons pack. There's a pack you can get that changes the board, so because like we got like everything's just kind of like generic summer, you can change it to like it'll be like fall or winter and things like that, and I really like it. I don't remember if I got that with this. I'll have to see if I can toggle that on or not. Alright, grab a spell. That's I can't spend that one yet. That's actually really good. And I'm going to need it. Alright, is anybody around that I can see to chuck this on yet? No, everybody is in a trees or something. Oh, I remember. Somebody is there, but I can't see them. Well... there. That's something. I won't be able to afford that one anytime soon, so might as well use it. Well, we didn't get far with that, did we? There goes all my fight. Barnaby's there. So we're just gonna basically surprise each other. Or was it Barnaby? It wasn't Barnaby, it was Horace. So yes, he ambushed. Neither of us can burn any cards. But that's okay, because we don't really have any cards to burn. So it's just less you can do to manipulate the system. Uh-oh. Wow, I'm not getting very far this round, am I? Interesting. Alright, that'll give me a fight. I need you to get out of the way, sir. I don't think I'll burn it. I think I'll keep that card. I might use that on somebody. Make a pact with somebody who hasn't been bugging me. Just ain't getting very far. Welcome, FGV Fire. Welcome to the stream. Alright, well, that was a failed attempt. Poor Barnaby went to the swamp and died. Alright, your guys' turns up. You know what? You haven't been bothering me. Let's attack with you. Let's earn some gold, River. Ow. Horace has got quite the prestige going on there.
Yes, that would
Greed and
look
contempt
nice.
spread for every 3 gold. Hero has a lose 1 prestige and gain 1 gold. Interesting. Item. Ooh, nice. And I need spell cards for you, and yeah. Battle. First 2 rolled suns or moons that miscount as defenses. I'll replace that one. You know what? That would actually be really good. But I'll do this one first. Focus, that way I can get some more tonight. We'll get all our wild back. Alright, where am I going? Over that way. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to see. 6 magic. Cast that I don't want to do for a rock victory. That would just kind of mess me up at this point. That one's actually real good. First rolled sword gains pierce when defending. It gains reflect. That's really interesting. Grab another spell. I think I will go ahead and use that, actually. Gives me health and fight. Let's just see how we go. Got a lot of dice. Let's see if they love me or hate me. Woohoo! My dice don't hate me right now. Reach the ancient shrine to find a pitiful sight. The ancient artifacts have all been stolen or destroyed. What can be left? It's into the wild. Seek guidance. Woohoo! Close your eyes and listen for the wild. It pushes you down to the floor. No, under the floor. There you find a relic hidden away. +1 wit during the day and +1 spirit at night. That is actually really good. Oh, by golly, I don't want to get rid of anything right now, though. I'll save it. Though that's actually just clogging up my hand, though. I want the shields. I want the wits for this guy, because he needs to be able to cast a lot of magic cards to get that fight back up. It was a real good card, too. Oh well. Alright, what you got for me? Spirit Stone, that should be really good. Banes will never attack you. Conjure. We'll do a Spirit Stone and Wits. We'll go for that. Which will be really good for this character. Barnaby Bunny. Well, there goes my pact. River died. Horse lost quite a bit of prestige.
Let my rule be
King,
heard.
there's all heroes. Enemies of the realms issues bounties on all heroes' heads. Oh joy. At least it's not just me. Real quick. That's actually not where I want to go. I want a trickery. I mean, not trickery. I want spells. My character needs lots and lots of spells. Where is my thing? Okay, we're going this way. Yeah, I'll just go around you if you don't mind. Alright, no one's close enough to use that on. I'm gonna go ahead and play that somewhere. Don't think there's enough. Oh, can I do that one? Yeah. Get that out of my hand. Next dawn, dusk, a merchant arrives with 2 choices of followers. Interesting. I have never seen that card before. That must be one of the new ones they've added. Let's see if I can get over there and see. Ooh, Spirit Stone. Guards don't get to that and destroy it, which they probably will. I'm gonna get that. Don't banish me. Ooh. That's almost as bad. Here. Soften that. I want to burn that one. Burn that one. See what we get. Well, just defending ourselves is not good enough. Well, there goes all our fight. And go ahead and burn that. Well, we're not getting that Spirit Stone. King's Guards are going to destroy that in the morning. He got banished. Yeah, River's gimmick is she fires an arrow at you before even attacking you, so it just causes 1 damage to you. And that could actually mess you up if you only have 1 hit point left. She can just outright kill you. Pretty fun gimmick. It's definitely something you gotta watch out for when you're not playing her. Everybody's died, so nobody's got bounties anymore except for me. Orders guard hunt all heroes on the cover of darkness. King's Guards move after babes. Uh-oh. I don't have any cards to burn either. Get out of here. Shoot. Alright, grab an item card, 'cause I can always burn them, and we want a couple spells. Go ahead and take a trickery. Ooh, removes bounty. Costs the prestige, but I'm not going for prestige victories. Go for it. This is actually a really good item toward the end of the game. It really cripples you in the beginning of the game because it minuses an action point, but you get 3 shields. That's something you definitely want to throw on like near the end. Teleports. really nice, too. I'm hanging on to that. Definitely don't want to cast that right now. Alright, don't get a bane. Nice. Yeah, what do I need? Just one more? And I can do the Spirit Stone Victory. You make your way up the mountain, careful to follow the path as much as you can, but the snow blinds you and conceals your path. Search the area, summon all your wits. Ugh, that would have been my Spirit Stone. You try to rely on your wits to find a path, but you see nothing. You're soon driven from the mountain entirely, forced to flee in failure. That would have been the Spirit Stone I needed too. Okay, yeah, I just need the one. Alright. Not sure what direction we're going to be going. Heal. Since it's there. And... hopefully I don't need to go there. Alright, we did all our quests. Through your exploits in the kingdom of Armello, the clan soothsayers are seen away into the palace. Make haste, Brun. So this, you don't they'll actually open it up for you so you don't have to go through all the perils. That's the benefit of being able to go through all of the after he failed the peril. They're really hard. So yeah, if you get it to where you can complete all your quests, you can actually just get in there. I was hoping to get another Spirit Stone so we go for Spirit Stone Victory. That's an insta-win if you get in there, man. But we failed that last quest and we would have had one. Evade. Not terrible. But I don't want it, but I want my stuff, so we'll do that. Okay. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna waste that because I don't want it in my hand. Just get one more. Ooh, nice. Yeah, but at least get these ones so he'll move. Yeah, when you're evading, you don't attack. It all goes into your defense. Which is why I didn't want it. Alright. In the mouth's gate, the Mr. True group of druids stand before you chanting. One motion to use stone, salvation, or scythe. I think that if I do stone, it'll give me a Spirit Stone. Yeah, these things actually pop up randomly. Once in a while, like extra little things will pop up, like this one, the Ancients. They're in the Spirit Circle, and you can get stuff from them. Yeah, this is actually pretty rare. You can give me a Spirit Stone? The druids commence their mysterious ritual. The air crackles and slowly Spirit Stone begins to form midair. It is a gift for you. Sweet! Nice. I will definitely take that. -1 prestige. I don't have any prestige to waste. Alright. Well, win or fail, we should be about done. And then I'll end the stream, because I'm hungry and there's food here. Jay. What you doing, boy? Hello, kitten. Yeah, free gift. That was exactly what I needed, too. King of the Curse War and Punk Class. 2 new King's Guards recruited, and all heroes receive bounties. Again, I just got that off me. It's like I just got that off me. Good thing I had some fight built up. That's fine. Just don't chase me off. Get out of here. Hey, I'm glowing. I got some spirit stones. It'll be fun. I get to show off the spirit stone victory, hopefully, if nobody messes me up, which the AI can totally do. And if there's other players here, they would totally be after me to stop me. Because once I get in there and actually get to the king, it's an insta-win. So if this was actual other players I was playing with, man, they would be really teaming up to mess up my day. Well, we're defending, that's fine. Just don't chase me off. Alright, we definitely want spell cards. Sweet. I will take that. I want that. Just enough to afford that. That would be really good to do, though. Alright. Need to build up a little bit more fight, but I can't. This is the best we're gonna get. Alright. We need to get you out of here. Yeah, see this, it will, take all your action points once you're in here. But no, I need to get in there, because that is where my quest is. Okay. It is not nighttime yet, so can't burn those ones. Dang it! Well, there goes all my action points. Oh, alright. Need him to move. Poor Barnaby's not having a good time over there. The king is mad. Mad, I tell ya. Sweet. I will definitely take that. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and go in there. First, you see no sign of a hidden door. Then, as the light shifts, a small keyhole in the thorn-covered wall reveals itself. This is it. Now, if you have an item, there's a couple of them. The Strategist was one that we saw in the prologue, and there's another item, the Rock Gut Wine, that'll actually give you an extra action point. So at this point, if you have that and you enter in here, people think, oh, well, I got another turn to hurry up and try to get in there and mess you up or whatever. But if you happen to have that card, it's real nice because you get in here, it takes all your action points, and then you play that, and then you can still get in there and do stuff. It's really nice. Real fun too. Alright. Now, I'm actually going... We're gonna swap that out because we want all the defense now. Teleport's nice. Get places a little faster. I can't. Oh my goodness! I can't get there in time. He died to the sun. It's just a little too slow. So the prestige leader got it. I would have been able to unlock those prerequisites for some of those items if I got the Spirit Stone victory. So yeah, it said if it's a race against the clock. If he dies, just dies, goes to the prestige leader, which was in this case River. I almost had it. Alright, well, anyway. Alright, on our way to unlocking that one. Play with the Bear Clan and one more time and unlock that. I might have to do that a bit more. Play on the console a bit more. Alright, so that's basically Armello. And there's a lot of tricks and stuff that you can do along the way. And this is interesting when you're first playing. You get the card gallery. It'll show you every new card that you see. You can unlock it in here. Alright. So, any more? Yep, got a couple of them. So it's kind of fun trying to see all the cards and stuff, but the first couple times you're playing, until you unlock them all. Alright. So, and it's a good way of, like, after you see a card and you're like, oh, now what did that card do again? You can go in here and look and, like, okay, yeah, you know, think of other ways to use it and things like that. So it's real nice having little references in here. You don't have to go to the internet for absolutely everything. Yeah, and it's a good way to see all what the different things are and stuff, and like, and it tips you off if you haven't come across the card. I need to do a lot more trickery cards, huh? Alright. We'll, go ahead and check all these out, and then I will end the stream. Alright, that should be all. Okay. Yeah, it's real fun. And especially if you got a couple people to play with. But like I said, even the community's not that bad because you don't have an actual chat bar to have to worry about those people that come in and just start, you know, going off about stuff. And yeah, it is. It's just little short matches and things like that. And like I said, if you just do single player matches to kind of figure everything out and do things, and then you go into multiplayer games to really check stuff out. And yeah, it's fun, especially if you got a couple people to play with. And the PC version is pretty nice because you can, yeah, I said, you just log in once a day and they'll give you a free gift. Don't Starve Together's like that too. There's a couple games that you just log into every day and just kind of get your free item, even if you're not in the mood to play it right now because you're into other things. But yeah, I think you'd actually really enjoy this one. And especially because it is a multiplayer thing, so if you do have a couple people that want to play and stuff, it'd be a pretty good one. But yeah, so maybe sometime in the future I'll do a multiplayer game with my brother-in-law and sister. Because that would probably be pretty fun. But for now, I just kind of wanted just to show it off. Show off some of the basic mechanics and stuff, get people interested. So yeah, bit of a short stream, but yeah, food is calling my name. And if we all feel are all feeling all right tomorrow, hopefully we can start up Final Fantasy VIII. That's the next big game that I want to get through. So alright, thank you all for watching. Until next time, good luck and good fighting. This is Tagathias, signing out.